Hello, Internet. Today we're playing a game called Waveform from Eden Industries. Looks like this. That's the main menu. I'm gonna start off with the tutorial real quick. Just the first level. So this is basically the game. Like, this is the core mechanic to Waveform. This game also, I should mention, is currently 19 cents, amazingly, on Steam. It's on sale. So in the game, you're dragging around this waveform that I hope you can see there, and you just adjust it to collide with these light orbs, the game calls them. And that's how you score points. And it sounds really simple. Starts off kind of easy. It's maybe not the most intuitive thing to figure out at first. I feel like a lot of these movements don't exactly line up with how I feel they should be, but kind of get the hang of it. Call this an action puzzler. Charge 19 cents for a game. I'll let you call it whatever you want. Like a lot of kind of similar arcadey style games, they add a lot of complexity as you go along. Unfortunately, in the last, I don't know, 15 years or so, people have gotten a lot better about kind of actually informing you about what those complexities are. And that's the same for Waveform as well. It's very good at tutorializing every new piece of the game. But you can also, those tutorials are kind of just explained in between levels. So I'm just using my mouse here. I'm just kind of painting the edge of this waveform. And here towards the end, you kind of want to top of the flagpole, as they call it. You get, your scores and whatnot. Alright. I really wish it had some kind of leaderboard so you can see like how you did on each level versus your friends. Maybe like an overall score. I'm actually gonna back out here and go into my regular game. I really don't like that the delete button is like right there, like prompt you. Okay, yes, it does prompt you, which is smart. So you kind of start out on Pluto. I'm gonna show a little bit more advanced level on Pluto, and every planet you go to has an infinite stage as well. I've even tried that. There's so many levels to this game. So on this level you can see it's a little bit more complicated. I've got to avoid these darker blocks. Let's look at the light orbs. And how you kind of tune your waveform also, I feel like it determines how fast you go. Oh yeah, if you hit one of those blocks, you end up losing a lot of your speed and ability to get points on a level. It is really satisfying though when you hit those curves just right, and this, I don't know what to call it, like sustained note is what I would say for a rocksmith or guitar hero or whatever. That sustained note thing is super fun. When you hit that right. I feel like this is kind of the jam band of video games. Probably not too surprising that I was recommended this from a Fish fan. Sounding a little bit more like bad Pink Floyd B-sides right now. I'm gonna hit. Yeah, so this is kind of the first boss. This event horizon is fed by the light orbs, so if you get them and it doesn't, you're good. Otherwise, they'll catch up to you, and I guess bad things happen. I don't know. I haven't died. The game seems pretty forgiving. And so a lot of time here you're adjusting the waveform by clicking the mouse, holding it, and dragging it vertically or horizontally. And a lot of times you have to adjust on the fly. I'm not gonna hit it. I got it. Okay, cool. So it's a little bit. Once you kind of get into the game, it's a little bit more nerve-wracking to adjust on the fly your waveform and try to avoid the barriers along the way. So let's go to a new level that I haven't been to yet. It's explaining here the singularity or event horizon. Well, I guess it's the event horizon of the singularity. It gets faster as it gets the light orbs. Alright, so let's go. Go to Neptune. I'm a little ways in here, but not much. This is stuff I haven't really seen yet. Alright. Yeah, this is where it starts getting harder. They add different colored light orbs. Yeah, I'm not sure if you should prioritize like which elements in the stage over which. Like sometimes you have a choice between getting through one of these hoops that gives you a kind of combo to your score. But without the multiplayer or without the leaderboard aspect, I don't even really feel particularly compelled to get a particularly high score. Definitely not going out of this comfort zone here. You can see on this later level, game kind of gets a bit harder as the obstacles and things you want to hit start moving while you're flying along here. This is just some Pink Floyd ass fucking mod music in the background here. here you clearly have options. Whoa, this one. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you can see I'm kind of adjusting the waveform to suit the... Sometimes the challenge ahead, and sometimes the immediate challenge. There we go. Missed it by that much. I didn't realize you could adjust the background to the end level. Just kind of cruise along here. No obstacles. Yeah, so, I mean, a lot of times, like I said, I feel that I don't know why, the mouse movement to adjust your waveform feels very unintuitive, certainly at first, and then sometimes a little bit less, or definitely less as you get into it, but there are times when I have to make a sudden adjustment. I can't even describe what it is about the movement that makes it feel unintuitive, but there's something about that where I'll try to adjust to avoid an immediate collision, and I'll find that I'm doing the wrong thing because it's not intuitive. Oh, this is cool. I haven't seen this yet before. For a lot of these, I feel like there is only one really right way to hit these notes. Or these light orbs. I miss everything. Challenge the others. I like it. Alright, let's go on to 5 here. And yeah, the size of your light orb changes as you progress through levels. As the tutorial hopefully mentions. Oh, let's avoid. I feel like it's tied to your combo meter. Yeah, sometimes you can see there, I'm kind of not sure what I'm doing that ends up with an inverted waveform where I meant it not to be inverted. Screwed up. I feel like I'm not on not nearly enough ecstasy as I play this game. So that's Waveform. I mean, it's really cool, and I can't imagine a better way to spend 19 cents. Normally it's $5, and even then it's totally worth it. The 19-cent sale ends on August 31st, so you've got plenty of time. I really dig this little game. I've even spent that much time on it, but, you know, I get the idea. Go check out Waveform on Mac, Linux, SteamOS, and of course Windows. Alright. Have a great one.